with these unprecedented times, I've been asked by quite a few people on how you can be productive at home. Because we're so used to going into the office, we're so used to getting stuff done, home being home, and work being done away from home. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 10 simple steps that can help you be more productive whilst you're working from home. And because it is 10 steps, I'm going to break it down into 2 lots of 5 steps. So this is the first one today, and hopefully you can get something from it, because nowadays, more than ever, you have to be happy that you've got a job. Many people, especially on Monday at 12 o'clock, when gyms closed, clubs closed, pubs closed, thousands of people lost their job. So having the privilege to be able to work from home, let's make it that. Let's make it a privilege, and let's be productive whilst we're doing it. So as I said, now I'm going to share with you the top 5 steps. And the first one is to make sure that it is your place of work. We're not sitting in front of the TV. We're not slouching on our bed. I've been lucky enough to make this outdoor patio is my place of work. On the couch just over there is my place that I go to read. Because I get so easily distracted by what's on TV. By having to put the dishes away, or having to mop up, or just anything that's not work related. So having my place of work out here, it's like with an animal. That they know where they're going to eat. They know where they go to the toilet. So, and we're an animal. We must train ourselves as such. Once I walk out the door, I get into work mode. So being able to switch straight into it and know that that is your place of work. The second step is to having a starting time. Not just a starting time, but also a definite finish time. We don't want it to get mixed up and muddled. With work, if you start at 9 o'clock, at home you're going to start at 9 o'clock. You're not just going to waltz on out 9:15, 9:30. You still must have those set boundaries of when you start work and when you finish work. Sticking to these makes it so much easier for your mind to switch over and snap when you need to be in work, and also snap out of it when you need to be at home and be the parent. So number 2 is have a definite starting and finishing point. The third step is a very important one, is dress for work. You wouldn't go to work in tracksuit pants or in your pajamas. So why would you work from home in that attire? Still dress for work. Because what you'll find is, if you do start going into your pajamas, you do wear tracksuit, not only does your level of dress slip, but people also notice that your level of work will start to slip. So we're still at work, so still get dressed accordingly. Don't just bum around in your Uggs and pajamas. This gives you that time, the mental preparation to ready to snap into action from 9 o'clock when you come outside or to your designated working area. We need to work with the mind. If you're dressed in your tracksuit pants or your pajamas, your mind will think that it's still just kicking back and slumming. By creating these routines and rituals, it's easy for our mind and our body to be ready to be at work and dominate. The fourth step is to get up and move. Set an alarm on your phone that every hour you're just going to get up. You're going to do a little bit of movement. You're going to get out there and even go for a walk up and back. Get a drink of water. Go do something. But every hour, get up and move. Because we're designed to be mobile. We're designed to move. In the office, for the most part, you get up, you go talk to someone, you come back, you sit down. You get up, you go somewhere, you come back, you sit down. And we're also designed to work in short bursts. We're not designed to work in one long chunk. Because there's a technique that I do talk about, and it's called the Pomodoro technique. This was shown to me by a very dear friend, Demian. But I've gone into it, I've researched it, and we're designed to work in short, intense chunks. So do that every hour, get up and move, and every third hour, get up and go for a walk outside while we're still allowed to. Just go for a walk around the block, do some body weight exercises, just get the heart rate pumping. And then you come back and you do it again and again. Another thing that I said is to make sure that you have water available to you. It's so easy to get caught up in work and just toll away for however long and not realize that you need to hydrate. That's another reason why I said set an alarm every hour for you to get up and move. Because we're animals that just want to get things done. And by sitting down at your computer, you forget to have water. You forget to have a nutritious lunch. You forget to get up and move. And you end up stiff, sorry, and actually your productivity plummets at this point. So recapping those first 5 steps. 1. Make it your designated place of work. It's not meant to be in the bedroom, because the bedroom is designed for sleep and sex. It's not even designed to have a TV in there, so even don't muddle up that area. Your bedroom is for your bedroom and bedroom activities. Work is for your workplace activities. And TV is where you might lounge around. The dinner table is where you might have conversations with your kids or your partner or other people. But 1 is to have a designated place of work. Number 2 is again to have a designated starting and finishing time. And make that clear and make it clear cut. So designated starting and finishing time. The third one is dress for work. By dressing for work, you're gonna hold yourself different. Your standards are gonna stay high. Once you start wearing tracksuit pants and then slip into your pajamas, your results will slide along with it. So let's keep those standards up whilst we're working from home. Number 4 is to get up and move. Every hour. You want to get up, stretch the body, get moving, do some rotations, do some body weight exercises. Just get the blood pumping, and that will freshen everything up. And number 5 is to make sure that you have plenty of water throughout the day. Because once we start getting dehydrated, which unfortunately most people start off chronically dehydrated and just go downhill from there. A simple trick of increasing hydration will also increase your performance, your mental clarity, and therefore the end result. So this is the first 5 steps, my 10 steps towards improved productivity whilst working from home. I'd love to hear how you have increased your productivity, or if you found yourself slipping into that spiral of just letting things fall off track, but how you've been able to get back onto it. But we'd love to hear how in the comments below. And please keep an eye out for the second 5 steps to be productive whilst working from home. Thank you very much.